YouTube family, the Maverick in the space again. Me dep on the prowl again. Still the best and most credible opinion. Still fear and fearless analysis. And don't remember, see there? Just go and do it. And of course, drop a comment in the comment section and share the videos. Tell your friends and family about it. Oral Tracy Maverick. But the Maverick they know. You know me gone over the Diamond League. A place named Silesia in a Poland. Kishane Thompson, the Jamaican sprint superstar Olympic silver medalist, with a massive, what we call, statement win today. Lot of the big boys in the race. You had Noah Lyles, Ben Derek, you have Akeem Blake, you have Simbini. Massive field. And of course, Kishane handled the business. 9.87. Yeah, but when we call a statement win, people, because this was a massive field. Probably the only, conspicuous absentee would have been the next Jamaican Oblique Civil. See, Zanel Hughes and probably all the big Americans were there. And of course, Simbini, who was the early season bully, he was there. And Kishane Thompson fixed them business. I think Kishane Thompson will lose one race for that season, I think he may lose a race early to Simbini, if I'm not mistaken. But so his dominant season continues and him consistently around 9.8 and 9.7. So it is fair to say Kishane Thompson are the biggest man in the world this year. And we are drawing now weeks before the big, massive World Championships in Tokyo. And of course, all of this is against a backdrop of Kishane Thompson losing that gold medal by a whisker, by the flare of a nostril to Noah Lyles at the Paris Olympics. To this day, no for we feel say Kishane Thompson basically, well, him shouldn't lose a race. Make we put it away there. And when you look at the race today, it's been typical Kishane Thompson as he's been this season. If you remember how he run the 100 upper trials, how he execute, explode out of the blocks and kept going away, and even when they come back at him late in the race, he had enough on them to see through. Well, at that him though, in the Diamond League today. And Noah Lyles already, he might drop asleep in the blocks a bit, but he might go finish better than everybody else. So that was a typical classic blueprint at the 100-meter run today. Noah Lyles went on good, forget 990, and of course, as we said, Ben Derek, where him and Lyles oversaw a war for the American crown, he went on to get third. Of course, people, the thing already, We say all of that and we're excited and we love the run for Kishane Thompson. But say no, Olympic now World Championship gold medal no win so. And Kishane Thompson has to come to the big party, the big dance like the one where they keep over Paris last year. Well, the big dance they keep over Tokyo this year. And make no sense you put on a statement win 4 weeks before over one part of one place named Silesia. Is when the big party keep in a Tokyo. That is when you have to put on your dancing shoes and come dance. But love the steady execution of Kishane this season though. Every time Kishane run, we kind of peep, but how he finish at the end, look for the lean there, that thing about him still. Kishane and Frano apparently decide say, no race now win this up. They might win the race from up at the start and during the 100. They now win the race at 99.5 meters. So Kishane obviously now emphasize the lean there. Well, we hope it work for them. But me can tell you, say, in a race like the 100 meters, it is foolhardy. You need every millisecond of advantage you can get. And if it's a proper technical lean at the tape, if it's a proper technical dip of the tape, we could make the difference. Well, you need to practice it and simulate it and have it covered just in case him come under pressure. Come here, tell you this, If you remember the Paris games last year, after the event and the whole controversy and the tie result, the same time them get and all of that. I remember Frano in an interview say right now, him lose the race at the start because he never get the kind of start that he should have gotten because he may have a little cramp in the semi-final. And Frano did say so. So basically what they are depending on again, people, me had the argument already, is a perfect start. Now, me think it highly risky for you depend on a perfect start to win a 100-meter race. Because the start is just a minuscule part of the race itself. The substantive part of the race left after the start, And the way the start is relative to the rest of the race is that if you don't get the start perfect, you have time to correct it. So me just think it's kind of all in for the perfect start for win the race. Can I tell you this, people? Even from the race today, and Noah Lyles don't get back to him full fitness and full sharpness yet. But we can tell you this. Noel Lyles will be finishing like a runaway train. Forget about Ben Derrick and them man. Them man they go shorten, you know. But Noel Lyles will be finishing when they reach over Tokyo in another 100 meters there. He will be finishing like a runaway train. He was awful at the start today, you know. And him still run back for just 9.90 behind Kishane 987, you know. So me are telling you, say, it's either Kishane are going to do some more work on him strength and him endurance so that he can go away from them in the last 30. Or him get that start there 100% perfect. Obviously, man, him coaching staff make the calculation, say, we are going to try to get the start perfect. That has been their MO. And so far this season, it a work. But me just a telling you, say, in the event of them reach a Tokyo and them maneuver them way into that 100-meter final, and Kishane gets not the most perfect start, and Noel Lyles is right there or thereabout, me can tell you, say, Noel Lyles are going to catch him. Him are going to catch him because that runaway train finish, people. It is unstoppable. It's like a left foot footballer. You know, a lefty footballer, we are going to cut in for him left. And the defender knows him cut in for him left. But him can't stop him. Can't stop him, you know. Him know what am I going to do, you know. One left. Messi, with him one left. And he will say, hey, you know him will come back on for the left. But you can't stop him. And so, you know, Noel Lyles run away, train speed, stay at the end of the race. But you can't do nothing about it. Because I just feel him style of running that. Him and him coach for work for him start, you know. And get him getting up with the rest of the field so that him can extend him advantage in the latter part of the race. That's the way him and him coach for work on. But we are talking about when we are work on here so now. Forget Kishane to win the gold medal. Remember, so that's what it's all about, you know. Remember from the race run at Paris last year. And you see the hard way in which Kishane Thompson lose the gold medal there. Me assume him and him coaching staff. And me as a fan, all me think about is for exact revenge for the next world 100-meter title that available, you know. Which have to be the one in Tokyo this year. Anyway, Kishane go and go see. Lakeem Blake was in the race, him run down the track, run 10 or something, but, you know, as we say, Oblique Civil was not there. He was the next man, the last time we see him look very impressive. You know, the same Diamond League up in London. Impressively running away from Noel Lyles. The way how Civil beat Noel Lyles in the last Diamond League race is worse than how Kishane beat him today. How Kishane been winning, you know, is basically efficiency, you know. He not blowing nobody. He not, you know, he not decimate the field. He not do enough for win. At the end of the day, that's what y'all need to do. Enough to win. But it's a big statement win, people. Against all the big dogs. And it's supposed to light up him confidence. And of course, but you know the thing, go. Big race championship. Kishane is still a youngster in terms of big race pressure championship. And you know, say Noel Lyles and the rest of the season veteran them are going to come with the mind games when it comes to the business down in Tokyo. And also Kishane for go and hold it away. One more little small observation. If you make a maverick observation. So when the race done to them, I see Kishane go around and shake everybody hand. Yeah, he look nice. Nice guy, no? You know why am I sprinting them so nice, you know, my boss? Why am I sprinting them for mean? Mean-spirited. Mean-spirited. The man is my rival, the man is my friend, I not shake no hand. See me lift up Hakeem Blake, because I understand Hakeem Blake and your fellow Jamaican. But them man there, Noel Lyles and them man there, you know why I shake hand with them man, my boss? I mean that, you know, people. Cuss me in the comment section if you don't want to cuss me, but that's how me stay with my sports. Me don't want me not go shake up my hand and laugh up my face with no rival. When the season done, me and them go have a drink. But in the middle of the season now, right now, weeks before the battle royal, me not no shake and no laughing with no guy. And that's my style that. And that's the kind of sports me love watch, and the kind of sportsman that when me like watch. What do you say? Cuss me in the comment section. One Maverick, and a few, and a two. One Maverick.